House provided by Abraham, Caesar, Jesus, Victor, and Steve. Home prices. Hey, let's see. Home prices and rents have been rising faster than incomes, making it harder for people to afford housing. Many households, especially renters, are spending a large portion of their income housing, leaving less for other necessaries. A shortage of housing supply combined with strong demand is primary driver of high prices. Increased housing supply through streamlining permitting, expanding affordable housing programs, increased house supply through streamlining permitting and regulatory reform, reduce bureaucracy hurdles, incentivize housing developments, reform zoning laws to allow for more diverse housing types. Benefits increase increase discrimination spending, job creation, economic growth, reduce economic inequality, futures size and layout condition, futures comparable properties, completion metrics. One one computer we have is Paz and Diego. Why do affordable supporting house mental health care? What do better? Housing navigation, interesting veteran service. Solution slogan: building communities one affordable home at a time.
Hello everyone. I would like to introduce you to our project called Pelucan and we are group 16. Be creative. This is our group table of content and let's look at the first section. Problem. So our problem here is air pollution. We know that air pollution does not stop as a worldwide problem, but it is also a topic that almost everyone knows about because every year there are statistics and figures about this issue, and it also shows how dangerous air pollution is. So, in this section, we wanted to give you a general view of it. Air pollution has always been a concern for lots of people, specifically more serious when it comes to the increasing number of factories, vehicles, and our activities that contribute to it. Air pollution is formed from the generation of CO2 gases created from both natural processes and human behaviors. From the above events, CO2 is increasingly exponentially making it the main cause of air quality getting worse. Plus, did you know a fact is that 6.7 million deaths annually are linked to air pollution, and over 99% of the world's population lives in areas exceeding WHO air quality guidelines. Yeah, it's way more urgent our problem than our group expect it to be.
On to the following section, climate. So, we know that air pollution is a significant and worldwide problem. However, some may find it unbothering, which affects a lot to our minds as well as our motivation in taking action to actually make changes about air pollution. Let us describe a grim but very possible reality. Imagine one day you receive news that your family members, your friends, or your loved ones are affected by respiratory worsening, cardiovascular diseases, and cancer due to increased chances from air pollution. At this point, would you still underestimate this worldwide problem? Can you keep the negligent attitude you always have? Take a moment and think deeply about it. If mild, they will suffer from respiratory diseases, and if severe, they will end up in the hospital, such as respiratory cancer, and worst of all, death. Next is our solution name, Palucan. We came up with this name based on two main factors. First of all, our main focus problem is air pollution, which has the word polu in it. Secondly, our product is a watering can, and it has the word can in it. Therefore, when we combine those two, we get Palucan, which conveys the message through our product, encouraging people to grow more plants to reduce CO2 gases in the atmosphere, resulting in less air pollution.
Moving on to the next section, resolution. So through our product, We not only want to raise awareness of trees, how they play such an important role in absorbing CO2 gases and air pollution, how serious a problem it is, but also show that every problem has a solution. As long as there's determination, effort, solidarity, and creativity, scrap materials can also be made into a product that can help the community. Likewise, our group wants to prove to everyone that if we can do it, you can do it too. And never give up. Do not give up the idea of helping the community because we believe nothing is meaningless. Following that, we have value proposition. In this slide, the target users are elderly and poor in general who need better air quality due to air pollution. Our Polucan will surely take part in accomplishing the users' wish to reduce air pollution by motivating them to grow more plants, in which will help with the decreasing of air pollution.
Now we're on feature and benefit. First, we're going to talk about the feature. So our product, Polucan, is made from reusable and recyclable materials. As you can see in the picture on the left, it is a combination of wood, plastic water bottles, and cardboard box. On to the next one, benefit. Since Polucan is a recyclable product, it will definitely give the user new experiences. Similarly, it also helps with affordability because we know that not everyone can buy them, especially the elderly and poor people who have a harder time to access them. Lastly, Polucan will participate in diverting waste from landfills and incinerators, decreasing the amount of waste sent to these facilities and reducing the harmful effects of pollution because it is a recycled material from the start. Next, let's turn our attention to one of the important and interesting sections, competitor matrix. So every product out there, no matter what it is bound to have competitors in the same field. And we know that very well here. We want to introduce you to three of these formidable competitors. First up is the Burgund and Ball brand, which is famous for its durable and long-lasting metal watering can. Second is the Halls brand, a premium brand known for its metal and plastic watering cans. Some even use recycled materials. Last and final is the Elo brand, which is popular with its watering cans and made from recycled materials. As you can see, all of them have the same similarities and are made from recycled materials, which makes it harder for us to get the attention of people.
Alright, so I'm gonna present next to you our solution slogan. So our solution slogan is we need better air quality. And last but not least, we would like to introduce our team members. So first of all,
Asher,
Drew, Aaron,
And me, Wufan. And that's the end. Thanks for listening.
hooray! Hurrah!
Petition for Homeless Mothers, Group 17,
Ethan Mo, Joshua Sapeh,
Sophia Grayson.
Micaiah Manning.
Our problem is homeless mothers. There are millions of mothers around the world that suffer from homelessness, trying their best to help their kids keep going. But they can't do it because they suffer from poverty. So they end up in the streets. For example, over 85% of homeless families are specifically single women with children.
Resolution. The reason you should choose homeless is because it's a crisis that affects all individuals. It impacts individuals' health, safety, and well-being. To help homeless mothers get funds, our solution is to help homeless mothers get funds for food and other needs.
Value proposition. Get the pleasure of knowing you contributed, knowing you helped the family in need. Our solution is to get people to sign the petition.
This is our competitive matrix. Some of our competitors are homeless shelters, food shelters, and in another project called Hotel California. What we offer to counter our competition is we have a system where you can help from the comfort of your home, being beneficial for both sides, and you can volunteer your time.
Our solution and slogan. Our solution was to create a petition for homeless mothers, and our slogan is have a heart, call the number, help us make a difference.
Hi, welcome to our Sustainable Haven project.
Hi, my name is Kim Chow.
My name is Noe.
My name is Isabel dos Santos. And I am Chris Dana Dars.
And we are Group 18.
So there's a problem. Homeless families often face a circle of instability, lacking consistent shelter, access to nutritious food, job opportunities, and educational support for their children. Temporary shelter offers short-term relief, but rarely provide the tools needed for long-term recovery and self-reliance.
In the face of this specific struggle, families are left without clean baths to rebuild their lives until now. A transformative initiative that empowers families by combining safe shelter with pathways to employment and education.
The Sustainable Housing Project offers more than a half its provides foundation families receive holistic support, including career training, job placement, nutrition programs, and child-focused educational service. It's not just help; it's a new beginning.
Value proposition feature vs benefits.
Features: on-site transition housing, web training and placement service, educational programs for parents and children, meal programs for and food cigarettes, support caution and case measurements.
Benefits: safe and stable shelter for families, reduce stress and improve health and well-being, emotional support and guidance for long-term life planning. This is our competitor matrix comparing different support programs. The first one is traditional shelter. It only provides shelter with no other service. Second, with the government assistance, it's offer partial help in most areas, but long-term support is limited. Third is a local charities give shelter and some training and education, but only temporary support. Last one is our sustainable Heaven project, stand out by offering shelter, food job training, and child education with some long-term support as well.
Solution slogan: support family and poverty, build future. Thank you.